keepers of the past across New England, the keeper of the lights holds an important position here at Gillette Stadium, sounding that fog bell and signaling it is time for football in Foxborough. For some, the final chapter of the season. For others, a final week before the playoffs. And we're off in Week 18. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. So the Dolphins offense headed out for their opening drive. And at the helm for him, the rookie 6th-round pick out of Notre Dame, here's Riley Leonard.
A bit of an uneventful outing individually last week, Kate. A touchdown and a pick for him, but the lasting memory, there's no question about it. Walking off that field with a loss, that stings. No doubt he feels he could have done more to prevent that result. So expect to see a motivated individual taking snaps here this week.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 30-yard line.
Reach in again. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Patriots adding an extra defensive back out there for this 3rd down. Shotgun snap to Leonard. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Punt team out now, and it's the former Patriots All-Pro Jake Bailey on the kick. They needed 3 punts out of him in last week's loss as he sends this away. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. So now it's the Patriots' turn to head out for the first time on offense. They'll be led out by last year's 3rd overall pick. He started 12 games last year as a rookie. That's Drake May.
I think we could give him a pass from last week because they still found a way to win, and that's the ultimate job of a quarterback. But those interceptions, that's not what we're used to seeing out of him week to week. The 2 touchdowns, though, well, that's the bar he wants to hit each and every time out. And when he gets there, usually good things follow.
And this one does not go far. 2nd down now, 7 to go.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 33-yard line.
They'll run it with Travion Henderson. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Pickup of 12 on that play. And the Patriots will have a 1st down.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
To throw, here's May. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. A pickup of 17. And that's a New England 1st down.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
Henderson here from the gun. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative.
Loose, incomplete. So now on 4th down, Andres Borregales leading the Pats field goal team out for a try. Needs a good amount here too, 51 yards away. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that will get them on the board. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Returning it from the 4. And this drive will start inside the 25. The Dolphins send a running back, Devon Achane, getting back to work. And you know who the ball is going to when they reach the red zone. He's currently top 5 across the NFL in rushing scores this season. They'll start the drive with Achane. And he needed just 6 yards to begin this one. We've got 2nd and 4. 7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
To the left side, it's pulled in by Waddle. And he's stuck cold at the spots. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that 1st down.
That's good for the Dolphins. 1st down. A 5-yard gain on the play.
Here's Achane up the middle. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
From the gun, it's Leonard. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
3rd down and 10 yards to go.
Throw here, third down. And that one hits the deck. No fear from them, trying to go deep on third down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. Fourth down. Coming up.
An early deficit means you lose the runway to slowly get your offense up to speed. This offense got to get going, and that incompletion won't help.
He's brought down before the return gets far. New England taking the field. Its second series of the game coming up. And they'll have a little momentum as they take the field here after their kicker drilled a deep one to end their last drive with points. New England bringing the offense to the line. 1st and 10. From the gun, it's May. Offense holding up. They're able to drop it. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for 2nd down.
At the 13-yard line.
May now from the gun. Back to his running back, Antonio Gibson. And he's able to get it to the 21 as he goes down. Defense gunning for a stop here. It's 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 13.
3rd and long for him here. He has the first over the middle. He's going to be brought down right at the 35. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. All set to go now from the 35. Out of the pistol, Henderson. Continuing to move past the 45. He's going to get this to the opposing 41. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down.
4 more yards. That's another Patriots 1st down. 1st and 10 at the...
So we're through one quarter of this AFC East contest. Just 3-0 is our score. More from Gillette Stadium in just a minute. Back and ready now for the 2nd quarter. It's Patriots football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. With a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
Staying on the ground here with Henderson. They stopped him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. 3rd down coming up. 7th play of the drive now as they need a yard here on 3rd down. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Complete beyond the marker. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal. Breaking the huddle. Here's 1st and goal.
That's another Patriots 1st down.
Trying to run it in. It's Henderson. And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots make it a 9-point advantage. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out, and that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that could score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
Devon Achane to return it. And he's brought down just inside the 25. Miami set to take over once again on offense. And it's far from the first time we're seeing this unit head out, Brock. But what we haven't seen so far in this opening half, well, we haven't seen much in terms of yardage.
No, it's like they've written a few lyrics, but nowhere close to a song yet.
Leonard now off the play action. Finds him over the middle. And he is stopped with authority there. But that stop came later than they'd like as he gets a good bit and that 1st down.
And the Dolphins
Here's Leonard to throw. He's got more once again. And they drop him with a big hit, but that's going to sting worse for the defense. A big gain, and the chain's moving too.
That's another. Dolphins, first down.
First carry now. This is Ollie Gordon. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
It's 2nd and 8 at the 50-yard line.
On play action now, Leonard. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down. Here he goes, 3rd and long. He's going to loft this deep down the left sideline. So the coverage holds up on the deep ball. That's going to force 4th down. Jake Bailey on the punt. And he's hoping for a well-placed strike. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. The Patriots and Travion Henderson back out there for their next series. And all that's needed here, Brock, is some repeat execution from that last series. Of course, gotta expect the defense has made some adjustments after giving up that touchdown.
And that is the beauty of this game we love so much. Those back and forth adjustments on the sidelines. And can this...
Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. The front two by the phone room with the INT. And the Dolphins get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
Going down the middle, as you can see, you're giving them a real chance at making that pick. Might be a case of trying to force one where he shouldn't have. And you're sure hoping as a quarterback you learn your lesson on that one.
He did well on that play, but might have had some early help. We've got a flag down.
Holding offense.
A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. First down, play action. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. All right, following the incompletion, here's 2nd down. Another gun, it's Leonard. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Brings up 3rd down and 20.
Now it's Leonard. Going deep here for the end zone. Oh, again, it looks like a pick, but they drop it. A chance to steal it away in the end zone. Just can't finish the play. As the distance, but headed well left. No good. And the deficit remains 2 scores.
He was hitting from that distance pregame. Heck, we were on the field watching it, and they were confident he could do so again. Just did not work out this time around.
First down throw for May. Has him on a quick hitter. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 47.
It's Henderson on the give. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down. 3rd and just 2 to go.
No gain on the play. Makes it 3rd and 2.
Throwing now on 3rd and 2. And he put everything he's got behind it. And that one's going to be incomplete. A deep look, unsuccessful. That's going to take us to the 2-minute warning. Offense is staying out there, and they're ready to go for it on 4th down. May throwing for it. That one complete to Diggs. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
It sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Brought in a big gain here for Diggs. Touchdown, New England! The Patriots grow their lead just before halftime. It's a Stephon Diggs touchdown. Roy Gallis on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Patriots take a 3-possession lead.
Dolphins nothing.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. The Miami offense headed out there now. Pretty good field position awaiting the Dolphins as they head up here, 1st and 10. They're trailing, but there's enough time, Brock, that they could get a scoring drive to attack that here before the break. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. Leonard setting up to throw. That's caught. Devon Achane. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down. So fresh set of downs now from the 39. Shotgun snap to Leonard. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. So it's 2nd and 10 now. Ball still at that 39-yard line. Looking to throw. Leonard. Short pass brought in. They get to him after a small pickup to the 35. Tracked down by Robert Spillane. 3rd down. They need 7. To the air on 3rd and long. Throwing this one back of the end zone. Oh, again, it looks like a pick, but they drop it. A chance to steal it away in the end zone. Just can't finish the play. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And the gap closes to 14 points.
It's only 3 points, and they're going to still trail at halftime, but every little bit helps. And I'll tell you this as well. It also helps maybe later in the game. You got a 4th quarter clutch kick to have that confidence built. That's important.
The Patriot offense making their return to the field. And with that 2-score lead, partner, they've got the option here. You can sit on it, or they could try something really aggressive. 19 seconds remain in our opening half. Let's see what they do with it. Here's May on 1st and 10. They'll get it complete to Travion Henderson. And he manages maybe 3 yards there into the 23-yard line. So well, the teams are ready. The fans are ready. Let's give the people what they came here for. We'll jump past halftime and get right back to the game. The Dolphins have their kickoff team out as they kick it away. To return this, Marcus Jones. Making some progress here. They're going to track him down, but a nice effort in the end there, Brock. He's up to the 38. The Patriots and Travion Henderson back out there for their next series. And they take the field in good but not great shape, Brock. They've got that lead, but no doubt they'd love to see it grow.
Yeah, and just having the lead does take some pressure off. It doesn't change the sense of urgency. It's always on tilt in the NFL, but it should allow them to operate a little more freely.
Quick throw, right side, complete to start this drive. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Quick throw completed by May.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards into double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
It's on target to Williams. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. He gets 16 yards on that play. And the Patriots will have a 1st down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him, only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. That was Kenneth Grant moving in to make that stop.
Kate, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. We'll keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Trying an inside give to Henderson. Drop flat, 1st guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Here's the pistol snap to May. Completed over the middle. the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line.
Okay, one thing I learned from the late, great Mike Leach is, yeah, the system was called air raid, but it wasn't just attacking downfield. His philosophy, and it played out right there, is you have to attack every inch of the field, both vertically and horizontally, without routes or in routes just like that.
Buys time, rolling right. He's going to run for it. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a first and goal.
That's another Patriots first down.
From the gun, it's May. And he has it in the end zone for the New England touchdown. The Patriots grow the lead coming out of halftime. And with that score, he's reached a benchmark he's long had his eye on. 30 touchdowns in one season. He's going to come away pleased with how well he has played to put up that kind of number this year. That one right down the middle. And the Patriots stretch their lead to 21. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone. So no threat of a return. And they're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up first and 10. It's caught right side by Fryermuth. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. Offense getting set. Here's first and 10.
First down. Let's go now. First and 10 at the 45.
Chan to the right. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. First down run, nabs him 5. Now second and 5. Running back. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they nearly picked up the first down with that effort. Ball advances to the 45-yard line. Third and a lone yard coming up. On the sneak, here's Leonard. They were loaded and ready for that sneak, weren't they? They stopped him at the line. No gain. Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45. From the gun, it's Leonard. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down. Leonard now off the play action. Brought in right side by Moore. And they don't get any help on this second down, Brock. He is out right along the line, so no gain. Third and long, running the throw. Finds him over the middle. And he's brought down at the line. So the Dolphins ready for the punt. Jake Bailey's going to kick it away. And it's out of bounds without a whole lot of room for error. He hit it well. They're saying it's out at the 4. Only one quarter remaining now in these teams' regular season. It's their football, and with that type of lead we've got on the scoreboard, this game pretty close to over. Patriots lining up. It's first and 10. Starting on the ground with Henderson. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
The truth, Kate, kind of felt like he was lucky to get what he got right there. The pressure from this defense to go get that safety, it was on. And that same pressure, well, they're not going to back down here on second down as well.
Operating from the gun, here's May. That'll be complete to Hollins. Still has some space up near midfield. To the 15. And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots put up even more points in a win. Well, that right there, Brock, is saving all of your guys a whole lot of work. I see 10 dudes breathing easy out there, and only one of them out of breath, and he's the one holding that football in the end zone.
Are you sure about that? Because you know what I love about these moments?
What?
I love especially going back and watching them on tape and watching the big guys. Watching all those O-linemen. Certainly some are going to walk, some are going to wave, but eventually some will make their way 90 yards downfield to celebrate that one as well. Because you're right, it was one heck of a show.
Pretty good field position awaiting the Dolphins as they head up here, first and 10. First plays a design run. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have second and 2 next. Here's Leonard to throw. Complete out to the right. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. First and 10 now from the 46.
The Dolphins, first down. A gain of 11 on the play.
Out of the gun, it's Leonard. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's able to get this down to the 36. Fall forward, and I think you've got this first down, Brock. It's second and inches. It's Achane on the inside give. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
A gain of 3 yards. That's good for a Dolphins first down. A gain of 3 on the play. And the Dolphin first down.
Now it's Leonard. He completes it in traffic. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. After a good pickup, they've got second and 4. Center to the air now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that's going to add some distance onto this upcoming third down.
We've learned how valuable sacks in a pass rush are in today's NFL. It's a bit surprising, isn't it, Kate, that that's their first sack of the game, but they found other ways to produce success on both sides of the ball. And they finally pick up a much-needed sack on that stat sheet.
And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means fourth down coming up. They're going to go for it here, trailing in the fourth. Here he goes. Got to have this on fourth down. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty, and off the field they go.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up to the challenge the next time the ball.
Finds a seam, left side, he's off to the races. Running in the red zone. Tackle made at the 10, first and goal coming up.
Hey, look, Kate, you can't just ask one tackler to go mano-a-mano and stop this guy. You got to have the cavalry coming. One guy makes the hit, the others are there to clean up and pile on, because one-on-one, he's going to run right through you.
Ready, what's that?
On first down, it's Gibson. And this is brought to a halt pretty early at about the 8. He'll get 2 yards, and that brings up second down. We've reached the 2-minute warning in Foxborough. Patriots getting closer to their 10th win of the season. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Running it again with Gibson. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
That's a gain of 3. Now 3rd and 5.
Ready, what's that?
Anderson's going to take this straight ahead. And he's not going to get in. Another stand defensively. And they've made it 4th and goal. Now it's Andres Borregales to try the Patriots field goal. This only a chip shot from the right hash. Borregales connects. And the lead continues to grow and grow.
Get another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
Escapes the defender. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Dolphins sending their offense back out there. And they'll get one final chance in a game that, to put it mildly, Brock, has been a bit of a miserable experience for him. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down. Last one only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. And setting up the throw. Hits him on the end route. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. So as they've done so many times before, Brock, the Patriots take the win here at Gillette Stadium.